Hello everyone. This week I've been working on a bunch of things about the base. So, over here, harvested the cocoa beans. Just little things around the base. Well, this isn't quite so little. In here, in our potion room, we just had this one lot of brewing stands and these for storage. Now we've got two more lots of brewing stands and all of this for storage. Got ingredients in here. In here, we've got a bunch of potions already brewed up. Spent a while brewing up some spares, so they're ready to go if we need them. Really need to get more redstone. Maybe we'll do some AFKing at the witch farm. But also, if I head out here, the tree farm we worked on last week, down here, I've added a bunch of barrels around the bottom. One for a little extra detail, but also so we can fill these with saplings and bone meal so that we're ready to go growing trees. Head on back. Also, I've been mining. So we've got netherite scraps, gold ingots, so we can make netherite ingots. And we can finally upgrade our last two tools here. Boop. A dupe. And we get an achievement for that one. Ooh. Getting the last of our tools upgraded puts us in a good place, I think, for when 1.20 comes out. Because in the latest snapshot, they've introduced a new system using templates in the smithing table that will make upgrading to netherite more expensive, but we'll get a whole bunch more customization options for armor. That'll be cool, but just getting this stuff ready, upgraded, it's gonna save us a bit of resources. We still have all of these that need upgrading, so we'll still get to play with the new system. So a few episodes back, I said I didn't have a bee farm to get honeycomb to wax some copper. I completely forgot about this place. But I was correct that I didn't have a source of honeycomb, because these were all doing bottles for honey bottles, or honey blocks for redstone. But I've since come through, and for this one, I put in a bunch of shears. So that one should be producing honeycomb. But it doesn't look like it's actually produced more than one yet. But your other beaver goes in that beehive. Might breed up some more bees. See if we can boost production a little. So I worked out what was wrong with the honeycomb collection. Yeah, the honeycomb doesn't go back in the dispenser like bottles do. I need to add this hopper out the front. And sometimes the honeycomb ends up actually in the hopper. Sometimes it comes out behind. Sometimes it comes out further and sits in amongst the flowers. That is functional for now. But I'm thinking, actually, this wireframe here, you could turn this into another bee farm. And in this one, we set it up for honeycombs. And we convert that one back to bottles. So we have one for bottles, one for honeycombs. Then we can get a whole bunch of honeycomb for waxing the copper blocks, and also a bunch of honey bottles for honey blocks for redstone. So I want to use some flowering azalea leaves in our new bee farm. So I'm just harvesting them from our tree farm here. Because you know what? He grows them. And then I need new shears. And then a new tree grows. And there's more leaves. Renewable leaves. Woo. I don't even need to leave my base. It's a bit tedious though, because I can't reach all the leaves from the top. And I have to sort of go through the redstone to collect them. Yeah. It is not designed for this, but it works. The tree attacked me. So this is our new building, right next to the other one, which still needs some work on the interior. We'll do that another time. So I went and made all this interior space, and then put the new bee farm in the wall. Got our bees here, in the beehives. Here we can fill in more shears into the dispensers. Under here is a minecart track. So the honeycomb goes in here. And it's really cool that the flowering azalea leaves can be used as flowers for the bees. So that works out nicely. Now back here we have our questionable redstone. So we have our comparators coming out of the beehives. A block in between to stop the honeycomb from popping out where the comparator is. That's such a cool feature that you can put a block in between. So glad that's a thing. Anyway, when this reaches level 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, powers the repeater, sends a pulse through here, which will fire all of the dispensers. but only the ones. It will only harvest from where the beehive is full of honey, so it doesn't really matter that all of them get fired. Doesn't use extra durability. It's fine. And there it goes now. Yay! So now we should have more honeycomb. Nice. I've also opened it up so we can come straight through to over here and back through to our storage room. I should probably check on the cactus farm to see how much it's produced. Let's maybe do that another time. Whole bunch of bees in here. And we can also even, if I can, here we go. Tap down the trapdoor. You can actually breed up more bees from here when you have flowers through the hopper space. And trapdoors along there, just in case little bees could sneak out under the hoppers. It's like, I'm not sure they could, but better to just block it off anyway. Now we also have this opening here, which gives us good access to this redstone. Sometimes we need to break one of these and put it back if we run out of bottles. But otherwise, yeah, needs some prettying up still. Yeah, not so pretty in here. So I'm looking at this top section here. I'm thinking it could use just a little bit more detail to break it up a bit. I grabbed some slabs. Oh, head on up. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. And I think across here, we put some slabs. We'll just cover that up like that. Be fine. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, let's put one there. That should probably go all the way across. We'll fix that later. And that looks just a little bit more interesting. Yay. So it looks like that's all we've got time for today. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.